You do what you like on Rannick's time, but you behave aboard my ship. You scuff so much as an inch of deck, and it'll go badly for you. Understand? Look what Rannick's lackeys have done to my Mourningstar. This used to be the pride of the fleet, would you believe? Now look at it. Don't let Rannick intimidate you, nor Grendel. The Mourningstar's mine. You get a whiff of a good trading opportunity, be a love, and let me know. Can't speak for Rannick's people, but you can trust mine. If you're short of gear, have a word with Commander Hallowett. Call her the perfect one if you want to get on her good side. One of Rannick's scribblers has set up his stall somewhere around here. I hear he's offering special assignments in exchange for inquisitorial marks. If you fancy a stroll through the deep hive, see Brunt. He's a bit rough around the edges, but he knows his stuff. Grendel isn't paying enough for this. Don't go wandering out of bounds. My armsman will shoot on sight. It's lacking comforts down here, but you don't need much, do you? The Mourningstar, overrun with convicts and criminals. My mother would turn in her grave, if she'd had one. You're a rough lot, but war's a rough business. Might as well eat, drink, and be merry. Unmarked graves for us all, the way things are going. Always interesting to see what kind of rogues Grendel's press-ganging. Prove yourself, and I might have a berth for you. Trust me, it pays better than Grendel's honest work. Just watch yourself around Rannick. You're an asset to him, not a person. It's a real hive of activity down here. Little of it honest, and that's how I like it. Move along. Don't waste my time. Which one are you? No matter. All of Rannick's little minions look the same to me. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted? Keep moving. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I hope this is important. Well, what is it? I hope you're not going to waste my time. I don't need to speak to the likes of you. Speak your piece, but mind your tongue. What is it now? Were you given leave to speak with me? Whatever it is, I'm sure it can wait. Be quick, or say nothing at all. What could you possibly say that I'd want to hear? I'm going to assume you approached me by mistake. Can you think of a reason I shouldn't have you dragged away? Impertinence, is it? Still alive, are you? You want a place among my crew, just let me know. Is the war going well? I can never tell. You've got a new scar, I see. Grendel hasn't gotten you killed yet. Good. Still here, are you? Yes, so am I. Grendel keeps everyone in the dark. Doesn't matter if they're old friends or new recruits. I heard your last deployment was exciting. I'd fly the Mourningstar far from Atoma, only Grendel would find me. Things can't keep on as they are. Mark my words. If only I could get back to honest trading. I should be on the frontier, not playing glorified courier. Takes a special sort to survive this long. You're doing well. Hallowett says she's impressed with you. Don't expect her to admit it, though. The Imperium isn't perfect, but it's all we have. Yes, the Imperium's heartless, uncaring, and ruthless, but what else is there? I cannot condone the choices Grendel makes, but nor can I see another path. There is still a future for humanity, but you and I must earn it. We are all cogs in an uncaring machine, though perhaps it's better not to know it. Take my advice. The Emperor saves those who save themselves. Keep your eyes open and your guard up. Not that it concerns you, but I am the Lady Emora Brahms. You may address me as shipmistress or ma'am. My family has voyaged the shifting frontiers of this grand imperium for generations, exploring, trading, conducting the better class of war when the situation merits. For now, my path lies alongside Inquisitor Grendel's. For as long as that's true, you will treat my beloved Mourningstar as sacrosanct. You are a guest, and a barely tolerated one at that.
Another prize for Lady Alice. She does love the dissolute. What a den! I can see Lady Alice rubbing her hands with glee. Not the most pleasant of areas, but I have seen and survived worse. I would recommend against lingering. It's a bad place to be trapped. There will be no help for you if you are trapped here. Keep moving. You shouldn't dally. This place is a death trap. Lady Alice would appreciate this place. She'd see its potential. A brew hall fit for Lady Alice. Doubtless she'll stake her claim. I fancy that Lady Alice will be interested in this place. The next few moments should be very interesting. And now we will see if these rejects are as good as Grendel claims. This seems an artless way of achieving the objective. Needless confrontation. Grendel's methods never change. Look at all this. Atoma hardly seems worth saving, does it? We spill a lot of blood to reclaim such worthless streets. Hardly a district worthy of our labors. Were I you, I would keep as low a profile as you can manage. It would perhaps be better if you did not draw further attention. The way you carry on, one would almost think you had a death wish. I thought this was supposed to be a stealth mission. Oh, very good. No one will have heard that. Not exactly a low-key entrance, was it? Ah, at least the attention lets you know you're alive. It is reassuring that Grendel still has some grasp of how to run an operation. Your talents are not without use, Tech Priest. I hope Grendel appreciates them. Grendel hasn't lost his eye for finding fools ready to die for him. Interesting to see that you've taken charge of this mission, Tech Priest. Ah, the Tech Priest emerges from her shrine. Interesting that Morrow saw fit to let you direct this mission. Lately, you seem to be handling field operations more and more, Tech Priest. Yes, and from my observations, Grendel's warband could use all the efficiency it can get. A welcome attitude, and exceedingly rare. And we can always use more of that. Some more than others. Efficiency has never been Grendel's forte. I doubt the Mobians are ready to give up the chase. You appear to have kicked a stingwing hive. One despairs for the lost art of silent infiltration. The heretics seem quite exercised. This might prove challenging. You are employing my ship and my crew. My attendant seems diligent. We are allies, are we not? Allies do not have secrets. Is that concern? Surely you have nothing to hide. Auspex readings show enemies converging on your location. Enemy activity has been reported. I thought you'd like to know. The enemy will not leave you alone for long. I have issued launch clearance for your support team. Launch clearance issued. There are benefits to being in command. Launch clearance has been granted. The rest is up to you. If they survive, assuming they don't die. That's supposing your team isn't overrun.